Well, Paul Osew, just 2 games for yourself so far this season. You had a great outing the last time you played against Brighton under-21s. How much are you looking forward to getting back out there on Tuesday night?
Well, it's always a good thing to get selected into the squad. So if I am selected, my teammates know what I'm capable of. I know what I'm capable of. So I'm just going to bring it back to the team and help the team get through it.
What are we kind of expecting from Arsenal? Because I suppose whatever team they bring, it's going to be of high quality, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. So these Cat 1 teams, we know that they like to pop the ball, play out from the back, and us, we're just going to give it straight back to them. We're not going to sit back, we're just going to press them, and that's what we were doing in training, so we're just going to attack it straight away.
You yourself, I guess, can relate to them coming here tomorrow night, because when you first got into our first team, you were very much an unknown quantity. These are players looking to make an impression. How can you just stop them from putting one over us on our territory?
Well, as I said again, we know they're going to probably have most of the ball, so we just got to be able to keep it when we do have it and make the most of it when we get it. And we know that Arsenal, they're probably going to have loads of quality players, so we know how good we are as a team as well, so we're not going to let that faze us.
You remember when you first got in the team as well, one of the first players to help you, particularly when you got on the scene when you scored your first senior goal, was Anthony Wordsworth.
Yeah.
Not with us anymore, but very much an Arsenal fan. Have we got any gooners in our current ranks, or people who want to put one over them?
Yeah, we got a few. I mean, I'm one myself. I keep down on the low, but we got Huss as well. Don't really know. Everyone usually keeps it to themselves, so yeah.
Definitely up for it tomorrow night.
Oh, no, definitely. It's Arsenal as well. Team I support, so I'm going to give it straight to them.
You've switched in from, as we said in the past, from being forward to a defender. There's a new kind of challenge for you now in your career at this moment, looking to get back into first team football. How keen are you to do that?
Yeah, very keen to be fair. So, as we know, from under 18s, I came as a striker, winger, and then got converted into a wing back. So, I've adapted to it, but I'm also enjoying it. It's made me a versatile player. So, going in tomorrow, I'm just gonna show them what I'm made of.
And at a time as well, of course, when we've been conceding goals so soon after scoring, the gaffer's going to have a very keen eye on who's out there tomorrow night. Yeah. I suppose you regard that as a real opportunity for yourself.
Yeah, definitely. Everyone's got to take their opportunity as it comes, We've got loads of versatile players that can easily be switched in and out. So if selected tomorrow, just got to make my mark, make sure I stay in the team as well.
In terms of injuries, you've had to be able to get over that. You've shown good character to do that as well. How have you found you've kind of dealt with those situations? You're naturally a very positive person, yeah?
Yeah, obviously it's not the best to be out for about 10 weeks with injuries, but as it's going, I've had helps of like Robbo, PK, helping me like mentally to get through it physically, and obviously the physio team helping me to get back, obviously from my hip injury. So just been doing my rehab and trying to stay strong, supporting the boys and helping them get through it. But as soon as I get my chance, I'm going to make sure and act like I've never left. So, yeah.
Good to hear. But of course, for everyone at the moment, we're still in these very difficult times. I suppose it's an opportunity for yourself to get out there and make up for lost time, having just turned 20, yeah?
Yeah, definitely. Just turned it on in November. So, still young. Still got a lot about me. I feel like I still got a lot to show. But like I said, as soon as I get on that pitch, we all know that I've got pace. I'm just going to attack and let them know what I'm made of and help the team out.
And there's a few, of course, first-year pros around the squad as well at the moment. Robbo's working hard at times to try and get them out on loan into situations. Do you kind of sort of like help them as well now in terms of where they can't get out and play football so they get over their frustrations?
Yeah, definitely. I always tell them that even though it's kind of different, as I was playing in my first year, but they're not playing in their first year, I told them, listen, the opportunity will come. All it takes is one injury. So you just got to be ready at all times. And whether you're training with us or you're not training with us, you just got to attack the session like you are with the first team, because if anyone gets injured or whoever you're training with, like with the 18s or Robbo will always report back to Gaffer and tell them how you've been. I've been in and out with the first team, and I've just attacked each session like I'm still training with the first team. You can't now drop your standards just because you're not with the first team and get frustrated about it. You just got to attack it like whether you're in and out the first team or not.
It's good to hear, and there's potentially at the moment this new stadium that we've got. You've seen it. How keen you to get out there on that surface, particularly under the lights, if you potentially play tomorrow night?
Listen, that stadium's amazing. Like, that's all we've been looking forward to since they started. When we even heard that we're going back to Plough Lane, that was amazing. Especially with the history that's already been made of Plough Lane. But playing there tomorrow, if I come on, it's just an amazing feeling, to be fair, under the lights as well. It's amazing.
Just one other thing I want to get your view on as well at the moment, of course, you know, you're very thankful for your time that you had at Rains Park Vale. Obviously non-league football as well at the moment, suffering as well. I suppose whatever we can do to help non-league clubs in the community is something that you'd endorse, yeah?
Yeah, definitely. So whether charity events or whatever I can do to help them out, I would always go back there to help them out with activities, whether it's charity donations. I would always go back. I'm really grateful for Rains Park, Gary, Darren, you know. So they brought me and made me prepared for men's football, you know. So always appreciate and do whatever I can to help and support them.
Brilliant. Paul, good catching up with you.
Cheers. Thank you.